You know, today has been quite the interesting day. Hello everyone and welcome to Friday. Yeah, it has to be Friday. I'm really excited. You guys will see why in just a second. But first I have to tell you how my day was. The day was pretty good. Some things went wrong, but the day has been fine altogether. We spent pretty much the entire day. Let me turn my TV off. Hang on. We spent pretty much the entire day working on the RV, checking things out. My dad actually tried to get the backup lights to work, and well, let's just say that's not happening today. But something unexpected happened. Something incredibly unexpected, and I'm eager to show you guys exactly what happened. First off, last night, my parents, after I got in the car, my parents told me about a deal on pretty much what is this community's Craigslist. I think it's like nextdoor.com or something like that. But that someone had a deal for a PS2 for $75. I was like, ask them if they'll take 50. They said they would take 50. So we went over to Bank of America today, got $50 out of my checking account, and went to go meet this woman. And yeah, it's a woman. I said they, but it's a woman. When we got there at Letty's, I think the name was, it was a little restaurant near a pharmacy, and anyway, when we got there, she pulled out this huge box. I figured she would just hand me the games and the PS2 and the cords and all that crap and just send me on my way. But she pulled out a huge box of stuff. Just a bunch of stuff. And she said something along the lines of, there's another game console in here, but I don't know what it is. Let me show you. First off, we have the PS2 with a smorgasbord of games. We have Time Splitters, Enter the Matrix, Gran Turismo 4, SSX 3, Ultimate Alliance, Mortal Kombat, Tiger Woods, Silent Hill 4, Kingdom Hearts, which I'm really interested in playing, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, which me and my brother used to play the heck out of, Soul Calibur 2, whatever the heck that name is, Onimusha 2, I have no idea, Max Payne 2, we got Final Fantasy X, and Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX, which I believe I've played on a PS2 demo disc before. But let me show you the PS2 console itself. Right here, let me pull it out for you, is a cheat device with a wireless dongle on it. That's because over here we have a bunch of controllers, and one of them is wireless. Cool. But yeah, this is going to be interesting to set up, but what's going to be more interesting are those. An N64 and a freaking Dreamcast. She had a Dreamcast in there. She thought it was like a PlayStation 1 something, because it's the same color as a PlayStation 1 just about. But I pulled it out and was like, holy crap, this isn't a PS1. At first I thought it was a PS1 Slim, like one of those really small ones. But no, this is the freaking Dreamcast. Freaking Dreamcast! This is awesome. Over there are the games in it. I might show that off at some point. But we have one game already in here. There's no cords or controllers to it. But it's going to be fun to get this thing all working together. I have no idea if any of these consoles work, by the way. But one thing she did not tell me was in here was a freaking N64. There are no controllers to it, but we do have all the cords, I believe, which is the only two ports on here, I think. So, yeah. But the more interesting thing, Ocarina of Time. For those of you that know me, I freaking love Ocarina of Time. And this, believe it or not, the cartridge version of the game, is the only version of Ocarina of Time I do not own. Yeah, seriously. I have every single up until now, I had every single release and re-release of Ocarina of Time, but now I have every single one because of this $50 exchange. So for $50, I got everything here. That's pretty freaking good, and I'm happy with my purchases. Well, the purchase, I guess, would be in what you would call it. So the things I need to buy from here on out. I would like to get another official controller for this because we only have one official controller. In fact, this one has really weird numbering of the symbols that the regular controller has, like that. I believe this one, this one is the only official controller. We have one from GameShock, Game Station, or something like that. Then we have the wireless one from GameStop, which I'm interested in seeing how well this one works. Early wireless controllers always kind of sucked, but should be interesting to try. Also, I want to point out that this came with a memory pack, which is interesting because in order to play one of my favorite games, Majora's Mask, you need that memory pack, I think. I think that's what it is. But yeah, we have all the cords for the N64. We need to get a controller and rumble pack and all that stuff. But we need both cords and controllers for the Dreamcast. So today's been an interesting day. Let's see if we can't get some of this set up. I at least want to try out the PS2, if not the N64 too, so let's try it. Well, despite it looking terrible, honestly, the PS2 does work. In fact, I even got a free movie that was in the PS2. Oh, got him in the water. This is really tricky to do with one hand. This game is exactly as I remember it. Well, not exactly. I wanted to say I got a particular song from playing this game a lot. For those of you who know, "Getting Away with Murder" by Papa Roach, someone like that. I'll figure out who it was by and put it on screen. But I want to say I got that song from playing this game, but I can't find it on here for some reason. But this train right here, me and my brother would spend like entire hours trying to get on this train and all the way to the front of the train, and it's tough, but it's definitely doable. But it's even tougher to do with one hand. But let's see about getting the N64 to work. Oh my god, it looks like crap. Wow. Looks like Link is just a collection of boxes. Wow. But you know what? I have it now. And that's the important thing. Right? Is it? I don't know. Then comes the Dreamcast, which, as I've said before, does not have any cords to it, so we will have to get those at a later time and test this thing out. So for now, I have no idea whether or not this thing works or not. So I said or not twice, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Also, what is this? What am I doing here? I have no idea. I'll figure that out later. But right now, my parents just recently got home, and I want to have some of the Hershey pie that they got. So, yeah. Well, it didn't come out of the pan too easily, but it's there. It's there. It's a wonky looking. Hi.
Hi. How dare you eat my pie before me?
I'm definitely gonna have to edit.
Shut up, Chris.
I'm definitely gonna have to turn up the brightness on this in post. But yeah, Dad's over there messing with the tail light, and it's not working.
Again.
But yeah, I'm probably completely dark right now, but that's actually going to be it for today. I guess a good question would be, what kind of deals have you guys gotten on video games and consoles before? What is the best deal you've had ever? I guess would be a good question.
I'm here.
But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And until tomorrow, I'll see you all later.